Hey, it's skyscraper here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back, we're on Island Incremental today. I thought I'd give it a quick go, see what it's all about, and see whether we are able to complete it or not. But anyway, there is a generator right here, and it seems that I've already been generating money whilst I was AFK by the look of it maybe. So let's just see. So we've got a generator for what appears to be gold, we've got one for power, and power boosts your coins. So if we get to 10, we should now get more coins, which we definitely do. So you can see that we're up to 66, 82.5, 99, and so on. So that is really nice to see. So we are making a decent amount of progress already. So what we can do then is, what is this? Get close to open. So can we open this? How close do you have to be? Okay, I guess we can't, but anyway, let's just go back to this. What do we actually do then? There's something in the distance over there as well. Updates every 2 minutes to leaderboards. And what do we actually do? Do we just get coins? Where do we spend our coins? So, interesting. Oh, I see. We have to hit the milestone at the top. Okay, it makes sense now. I'm awake. Trust me. All right, let's get to 25. Boom. And now let's start farming this. So we only need to get to 500 and we should be there momentarily. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, so now we've unlocked energy, which I imagine boosts power. Yes. So this takes a bit longer by the look of it. And it takes 5 seconds per, which is fine. Because, again, it boosts power. And then my power will just be going up quicker anyway, which means I'll get more coins. So as always, this is how these games play. They all play into each other, and when you get started, it's pretty much just building everything up, then going back to the oldest one last. So that's realistically all you need to do in these type of games, and I say it every single time, and basically this is all you have to do. So I'm in AFK mode, let's end that because I don't need that. Let's get this up to 10, and then that should put me in quite a good position to stand over here. And then we'll stand up to here. We'll probably get this one to like 100 or so, depending on how many we actually get. Okay, we'll get it to maybe like... We're getting 11 per, so probably like 250 seems decent. Or close to 250, whatever, or we'll land on around 250. So that will be a great place to move over to coins. So once we get this, which we are basically at right now, so 258... And now we are just farming these as well. So that's really good to see. We are pretty much a third of the way there to 10k already. And then the next one obviously will be gems or diamonds or something, or whatever currency this is, which will obviously play into energy. And then the chain goes backwards from there. So not bad at all. Not bad. So we're pretty much at 10k right now. One more drop. And there we go. So now we do actually have this chest by the luck of it. So what we can do is, I do not know. What can we do? What's going on? Does it just give me coins or does it cost coins? I don't really understand what's going on. I mean, we're obviously getting things here. Oh, we've now got an inventory and extra. Okay, so we've got global items, which we have none of. We have settings, which are player visibility, texture... Oh, interesting. We'll keep that on. We've got luck, we've got movement speed, and crate info. So, okay, pretty cool. So, we'll leave that be for the moment then. Next up, we will check the tiers. What are these? So, we require 5 of those, whatever those are. And now we need 500 million coins, which is just incredible. So, okay. So it looks like we're getting these, which give me extra coins. I don't necessarily know... Why is this... Okay. Oh, I see. I get it now. Okay, so let's pick this up. We'll get one of these just for a moment. And then that's okay. So we're up to 15 on that. We're getting a ton of power right now. So we're up to pretty much 1,000 at this point. Nice, 1,000 right there. And now we're getting tons of coins as well. So how much does this cost to open? 50k. Okay, so we can afford these. This is fine. Let's just get some of these going. I don't really know what they do. They're probably similar to the other things. So let's just keep these going in the background. Oh, they're energy boosts. Oh, that's good. That's really good, actually. So, wow, that's game changing. Okay, that's actually amazing to see. So we'll open one more. So we have next to no coins. And then as soon as we do have nice, we're in a really good place to move forward now. So let's just see how much we get right here. So pretty much like 300 odd K a go. And we're getting about, what, 200 and something odd power, just shy of 300 power by the look of it. So let's check this out. So we're on 23 right now. This takes us up to... oh, 31. So not as much as I expected it to be, but I mean, for what it is, we will take it. It's not bad, I guess, but it's just annoying that it's now 0.99. But anyway, what can you do? All right, so let's just keep going. We'll drop back to the beginning. We'll farm some more power quickly because we may as well just get this up to 10k perhaps. All right, 11k. Let's just get this up to 100 right now. I think that will put us in a good place right here. And now... if we can get that to 100, we can probably drop the other one back for like maybe 15k, possibly 20, depending on how much we get. And then we can go for coins to probably about 10 mil, maybe. Again, it all just really depends on how much we get. So we easily smash 20k up the park. We'll probably go up to 50k in this case. And that should help me out tremendously even. I can't even talk. But yeah, 40k right there. We're pretty much at 50 already, which is amazing. So there we go, 50k has already been achieved. So we're getting about 17 million per now, which is awesome. And now we do only need to get to 500 million. There's a guy in the distance, so the map obviously must expand very far. There is something over there which I do want to check out. Does the water actually move you? Nope, it's just completely... it does absolutely nothing. Well, obviously it does because you can turn it off. So if it did actually knock you back, you probably wouldn't be able to turn it off, I'd imagine. But let's just see what we can do then. So we need to get to 500 mil, which we've now unlocked diamonds. So really nice to see. Let's go over to diamonds right now. So diamonds unlocked perks, okay? So let's check perks. So we can get 5 times energy. Oh my. That is insane. Okay, so that's the only one we can get at the moment. It'll probably upgrade though when we buy it because it says perk 1 and then the next one is perk 23. So we should have about 22 other perks, perhaps 21 or whatever. Several other perks anyway in between, I'm sure. So we'll get up to 5 diamonds. We'll buy this or we'll get this however it works. And then once we do have that, we can drop back to energy because we need 1.5 trillion coins right now. And... yeah, it's just one of those things to where it's just all playing into each other, like I always say. So, we do need 2 more. We will quickly get these. I think, how long did these take? Is it 30 seconds? Perhaps, it seems like that. So let's just quickly check. And then any moment now, it will reset. 20 seconds, so not bad. That's actually not too bad in general, actually. So let's go ahead and get this. Does it automatically unlock? Does it spend my diamonds? Do I have to manually buy it? How does it work? We will soon find out. And let's see in 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. Okay, so it automatically buys it, okay? So, okay, that's really good to see. Part of me wishes it listed every single perk. I get why it doesn't, but again, it would be quite nice if it did. So let's just leave that be for now. I know, do they generate in the background, or do you actually have to stand on it? So it's on 19 right now. Let's just step away for a second. So we are getting more energy per pickup as well now, which is awesome to see. And yeah, it looks like it does drop down actually. Maybe it just... did it automatically collect? Or does it just sit ready to collect? Okay, so let's just run away for a second. Let's just go over to this. And now... get some more coins very quickly. So we didn't really get too much of a boost right there, which is fine because I've not really done it much to get more coins. And it seems like these do drop, or it just stops at 15 seconds perhaps. So, I mean, it's not too bad really. I wish this opened immediately because I need like aura or something. So perhaps we can get that soon. And now let's go back to this crate over here. We are getting tons more coins right now just from those few crates we did open. And now let's see what we get here. So we get minutes, which is 26%. We can get days, weeks, months, decades, years, time warp, end of time, and creator. So, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. So, what we'll do then is we do need to realistically get more energy. And this is helping me with that right now because we are boosting up energy as we speak. So we've got some of these right here. So, okay, they don't all actually do energy, which I thought they did. So days. Okay, days is quite good. It actually opens up crates quicker. Wow, that's nice. That's really good. Or, well, specifically this one by the look of it, actually. So the only trail you can get is from VIP, which I do not have. We also have titles, which are through groups, leaderboard placements, donating, and other things. So, okay, we're not going to get any of those anytime soon. We've got all these different game passes right here, which again, we are just going to not buy. And yeah, we're doing okay. All right, let's go ahead and get some more coins right now. So we're up to 1 billion already, 1.5 billion rounded up. So not bad. We're getting a ton of energy as well. My energy, I'm sure this is generating much quicker than it was before. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but we'll find out soon, I'm sure. But anyway, so what does this give me? About 200 or so. And then this is still 19 seconds, well, 20. So, okay, we've got this up to 1k. Let's push this up to 1 mil at least. We'll just get it over 1 mil. There we go. And now we're getting about 7 bill per. So we're not really too far away. I know we are actually, but not realistically. I mean, we're, what, 5% of the way there. So not bad. I mean, I'll take it. Absolutely. So let's go back and start collecting more of these. We do need to get to 25 diamonds. But I do need more of these crates as well. So which one do I need? What does mushroom do? Have I got one of these? So more coins and power. Pretty cool. And what do we need? Anything below mushroom. So do we have stone? We do. Do I have wood? I feel that I'm missing one. Stone, dirt. Okay, we've got those, the top 5 by the look of it. So let's go back to the crate. And yeah, we just need forest and down. So we need forest, magic, and aura. So we probably won't be getting those anytime soon, which again is fine because they are quite rare and you just have to be realistic. I'm sure there's codes and other things. We can get the boost for joining the group and everything else and get the game to 75 likes. Reach the game. Reach the goal, sorry. Okay, click the claim. Okay, cool. Free boost on coins. We could join the group and get the game to 75 likes. How many likes does it have at the moment? Has this game really not got 75 likes? I feel like it has, but maybe they've just not added it. Yeah, it's got 1.1k. So I'll give it a like. I mean, I can join the group as well, I guess. Just on the web page, or can you not even do it through this? Yeah, you can actually. There we go. So join group. Boom. And now I'd imagine we need to rejoin the game. So let's get this diamond. We'll quickly rejoin and I'll be back once I've rejoined. All right, guys. So I'm back in the game. We do have the, where are the boosts? Here we go. So we've got the boost active. We've got all of this right here. I don't even know. Oh, current coin boost. Oh, I see. They just need to update it. Okay, I get it now. Like the game, I've done it, but yeah, whatever. So let's just get these diamonds. I only need 10 more for a ton of coins. So I'm going to just quickly AFK this. It will only take a minute or two. And then once we've got the diamonds, I'll be right back. So I'll see you in a second once we've gone ahead and got to 25. So I've gone ahead and got the diamonds any moment. And there we go. So now we should have the 25 times coins. Next up is 50 times power for 125 diamonds, which I am not getting right now. I can assure you that. So let's get power up to like, what, how much do we even get? So we go from 1.59 to 1.95. So we're getting about 360 per go by the look of it. So not bad. So what should that take me to about? Yes. So 360 per. So not bad at all. That's actually quite good. We'll get this up to maybe 5k or so then in that case, which isn't really too difficult because, again, we're getting quite a decent amount of it, so we should be there momentarily. So we're pretty much closing in on 4k already, so 4.5, and any moment we should only need one more right now. So in a few seconds, we've already achieved the goal. So nice, really good to see. All right, let's get this up. So 2.5, we'll just get this to probably 10. So 10 should be a good place to be at the moment. And then once we do get to 10, I'm going to run over to that in the distance. I want to see what it is. Maybe we could, I'm sure we probably can't even use it yet. Or if it is something, it'll probably cost everything we have or more. But again, let's just see what it is. I'm really slow, so give me about 10 years to get to this. And why is there like a tornado in it? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, what does it do? A whirlpool. Okay, droplets. All right, interesting. So let's just... I'm not running back. Oh, you can't even respawn on this game. I was about to say I was going to reset and see if it spawned me back in the middle. But unfortunately, it does not. So, what do we have then? So, different game passes. I know I've looked at them. Give me money. Okay. All right, buddy. Anyway, let's see what we can do then. So, let's go over to this. And we are getting a ton of coins. We've already achieved the goal right away, which is incredible to see because we just stood on it for one go and already achieved it. So, next up, we do need to check out wind. Okay. So wind boosts your energy. So again, it plays into this. We know how it all works. And wow, okay, it does make a difference. That is a huge difference. So 3 wind has already multiplied my energy by probably around 3 to 4 times. So not bad. That's really good to see. All right, so we're up to 6 wind right now. Wind is actually quite quick compared to diamonds especially. So, oh, what we've got stats. So we can pin things. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's leave that be then. We'll keep everything pinned for now. And now we do need to... maybe we check for codes. So I've had a look for the codes. I cannot actually find them. And in this case, we will not be putting any in. I'm sure they're in the Discord, but I'm not in it. And I'm not really joining it at the moment. So I'm sure I'll check that out at another time. However, we are still fine anyway. So we're up to 35 win, 36. We'll just get up to 40. That will put us on a decent number for now. And then if we can get to 40, we can probably start skyrocketing all of our other stats too, based on the fact that our wind is quite good. So 26k energy. Let's probably get this up to maybe 100k just for the sake of the video. And that shouldn't really be too difficult. So we'll get there momentarily. And yeah, we'll be there in a second, really. So not bad. So 95. And now we are able to get to 112. Let's go for 150 actually, just to make sure we're in a good place. And make sure to do milestones, which is what we're doing. Although I do need to get to these and it's going to take forever, so we're not really doing it at the minute. But 163, let's just get to 200. 200 should be a very good place to stop for this stat. So we'll get there in a second. One more just to make sure we go over it. And now we have gone ahead and done it. Cool. So 215, not bad. And now we're up to 125 million energy. Sorry, power, 200 mil. Let's just get this to like 500. That should be decent. Again, for the sake of the video. And then we'll see how many coins we get. So, one more and boom, cool. And now let's get this going. So we're up to 1 QA. We only need 25 QA. So we'll be getting that in a second. We're already 20% of the way there. We've already passed 20%. And we're on track to 40% already. So 40% has already been achieved. And now this is basically just how you play these games. You just focus on the newest one, then go back from the newest to the oldest. And this is how you progress. This is all you do, guys. All you do. And if you're stuck, use the crates. They will help you out tremendously, as well as the diamonds. but again, for the sake of the video, I'm choosing to not really do those as much. So we've now unlocked something called luck. So, oh wow. All right, so does this stack up endlessly? Where do I even see my luck? So let's get this. It will take 40 odd seconds to do. So once the luck is about to be added to my account, I'll check back in. So it will only take a second, and then we'll find out where we can see it. And it's probably under stats, maybe? Can we see it? No, not necessarily. Or we'll soon find out, I'm sure. Maybe it gets added to the bottom left corner like most games. But anyway, once it's ready, I'll be back in a moment and I'll see you then. All right, guys, so we are about to get it in just a second. And let's see. So, oh, it just states it here. So it doesn't actually add anything visually to your account, like on the actual screen itself. It just remains in that menu type thing, that user interface. And that is that. So let's keep going then. So I'm going to open a few of these. We only need 200 QA, which actually isn't much. Yeah, that's really not much at all. Wow, okay. Let's just go to this crate just for a moment as well. And then we'll open some of these just for the coin boosts. We'll probably open a few of these. Again, not really too many because they all do help out anyway. So stone, we got some dirt already. We got extra dirt. And now we are able to get another mushroom, which is great because that is something I need. Well, I need them all, don't get me wrong, but some are just better than others. And, oh, we got a forest. When did I get the forest? Is the forest from this one? Yeah, the forest. Cool, 1% forest. What does it do? Coins, power, and energy. Awesome. So, let's go ahead and get one of these then. So now we've gone ahead and got that. Let's see if we get any extra wind. Doesn't look like we do. So now we'll just get one more of these, which will push us over 500,000. Closer to 605 actually. And now we're up to the billions of power. And now, again, we're doing really well. So we'll get this up to 10 bill. That should easily get me enough coins to get to 200 QA, which is my next goal. For the next plot upgrade, which will probably be right here, I'd imagine. So let's see what this does, and we've already done it. Nice. So we unlock a new crate. It is 50 QA per go, and it gives you flowers, berries, camo, vine, artifact. We've got ancient, potion, and that's it. So, and potion, in fact. So, pretty cool. Let's get back to where we are. So we're getting more crates already, so we can buy one more before we run out. And now we're getting even more. And basically, all we really need to do is keep just rotating back and forth between these. And it looks like the coins at the top, the goal, isn't actually the amount of coins you have at the present time. It's just how much you've collected in total. So that is quite nice to see, because otherwise opening crates will slightly hinder your progress temporarily. But again, it's all good. Even if it did, it's not really too big of a deal. But yeah, we're making it work. We're really making it work. So what we'll do then is I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully you did go on to enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new. Check out the videos on the screen, and I will be posting more of this, so stay tuned for the next one, as I'm sure we're on track to maxing out the game fairly soon, or fairly quickly, should I say. There we go. So again, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.